Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeff, and I'm the Tropical Garden Guy. You know, I started growing tropical fruit, gosh, 40 to 50 years ago. And there's been some trials and tribulations. This year's been a wonderful year for tropical fruit here in my Modesto, California, Zone 9B garden. But one that surprises a lot of folks, mainly because of our heat during the summer and to a certain extent the chill to our winters, a lot of folks don't realize that you can grow Cherimoyas here in the San Joaquin Valley of Northern California. Hi, my name is Jeff. Welcome to the channel. So today we're going to talk about this guy right here, my Vietnamese Cherimoya. I fertilize these guys on a regular basis with Hollytone Evergreen, and it seems to be doing good. Let's take a quick look at how huge this tree is. I put it in the ground 2 years ago as a 3 gallon tree that I got at Lowe's. I don't know, it was like 30 or 40 bucks. But take a look at how big this thing is in the ground. Now it's in the morning time, I should say early afternoon. And so the sun is really low in the sky, but take a look at how tall this Vietnamese Cherimoya grew in our extreme heats of the summer. You know, a lot of folks think that you can't grow Cherimoyas because of when it gets hot, because they're a mountain tropical fruit. They specialize in growing in I believe the Andes Mountains, but I may be wrong there. High elevation, 9,000 feet elevation. And that makes it good for our winters here in Modesto, because it does get pretty chilly here in the winter. Probably you could expect it as an extreme 24, 25 degrees. Now, a lot of folks are asking, well, if it gets down to 24 or 25, what's this, how's these Cherimoyas gonna do when I've heard that they start freezing at 28 degrees, and they do. A young Cherimoya will get killed at 28 degrees, but as you can see, this guy, I planted it, I haven't covered it, I haven't protected it, and it did fine the first couple years that it's in the ground, the two years in the ground. Mainly because we didn't get below 30 degrees. But now that it's going to get, we're heading into winter time, what's going to keep this guy from getting any major frost damage? Well, it's that freaking canopy. Look at the size of that canopy. When the cold comes in, it's going to come into the tree's canopy and nail the top of it, because the top will be at the coldest part. It will get super cooled, I call it, to the open air, and the top might get frozen, but the tree is so big, and so, I mean, it's still a young tree, that's for sure, so it can take less cold than, say, a full mature tree of 10, 15 years old. But you can see, pull down the papaya branches, you can just see how huge it's taken over my backyard. Let me get one more good look at it. You can see my lychee tree, my young lychee tree, same age, behind it isn't half as big. So yeah, let's go over here and take a little more look at the fruit. Now I hand pollinated these guys. It's the first year that it actually set fruit. And I don't think I did a really good job. Maybe the tree was a little bit too young, but they are, get this guy in here. But they are growing, and I'm not sure when it's ripen. This variety I haven't grown before. I have grown Cherimoya, and they did fine. They did fine. I actually had to get rid of my original Cherimoya tree that was planted here about 20 years ago because the fruit was too darn sweet. So that's pretty much it for the update. I've got some other fruit. I don't really want to dig into the tree and try to scoop them out, but you can tell that's a good example of what you can expect when you hand pollinate a Vietnamese Cherimoya tree. Now, they'll probably be ripe in about a month or two. Hopefully the winter chill doesn't get them. It's the first year that they set fruit, so you know, I don't expect a whole heck of a lot, but yeah, I just happened to notice we got some papayas over here on this papaya tree. I wish they would have produced the papayas a little bit earlier in the year, but heck, it looks like we're going to be eating green papayas this winter. My name is Jeff. If you like this channel, if you like growing exotic tropical fruit trees in marginal climates, such as this guy, my huge Sabara seedling jaboticaba, you click that like, the subscribe button, the notification bell. Comments and questions, leave them in the comment section below. Help this channel grow. My goal eventually is to get 100,000 subscribers. We're up to about 21,000. So you click that like and subscribe button, help this channel grow, and I'll keep bringing the content that you are interested in, growing tropical fruit trees in marginal climates. You have a wonderful day.